think I've got a better idea of the kind of guy you are now. I know the struggles Elise and Elisa must go through. Huh? Yeah, that's your usual reaction. Looks like you guys are having fun. Sorry I can't join, but seriously, you're way too busy. That said, I just grabbed anyone that seems like they could make it. Don't think you're getting off, though. You're getting on the juice one of these days. Is this the bottle you're looking for? It's called Meirin's rum. Meirin's rum? This is exactly what I was looking for. How did you get this? Wow, this stuff's pretty strong. Not quite as strong as that spiritus stuff Instructor Sarah recommended, but Northumbrian liquor, eh? Well, few drinks can rival that stuff. Pretty strong? I think we're way past pretty here. That said, it's just got a little bit of sweetness to it. I can tell it's a high-quality drink. Glad to hear it. They used to carry this drink all the time back in that village. Makes you wonder. That village? Ah, right.
Before I came to Crossbell, I was still a Jaeger with the Red Constellation. I've got some bitter memories from back then.
I see. But if you're planning to drink this with me, with him, that means you've gotten past those bitter memories, right?
True. The more I think about it, I sure am one lucky bastard. I've got friends, partners, people I can call family. And coming here, I got a bunch of good students and co-workers on top of all that.
Randy.
Sorry for getting serious all of a sudden, but there's something I gotta do. No matter what, depending on how things play out, I might even have to go up against you. With that in mind...
It's alright. I understand what you're trying to say about your situation and his. But even so, I want you to remember that there are people in the Empire who won't stand for the current situation, and who are trying to change things for the better too.
Meirin. Let me rephrase that good coworker bit I said before. You're more like my clumsy younger pal who's super direct and can't stop himself from blurting out the corniest lines in the book. I'd say that's a better fit for you.
Oh yeah? Well, I'd say that makes you the older pal who's got my back. The pal who looks like he's a shifty womanizer, but is actually surprisingly caring.
Oof, touché. Speaking of, which one of those lovely ladies is your main squeeze? Is it the blonde one? The blue-haired swordswoman? Or the one with the glasses? Don't tell me it's that cute little fairy!
Like I said, it's Toa. Hey, you two. Good evening, Reen. Is now a good time? Yeah, now's perfect. You know, it's perfect to have this call because these guys were the first two friends Reen had when starting out this whole series. It's been a couple of weeks, huh, guys? Are you with Elliot now? Nah, we're in different places. We were just talking and decided to bring you in on the conversation too. Yeah, this whole program is just too cool. I heard it works by using the power of communication artifact Prince Albert owns. I can't thank him enough for setting this up for us. But wow, the three of us together takes me back. It was our first day at Thor's that we met. Me and guys were just talking about that. We got dropped into the basement of the old schoolhouse and forced into an orienteering exercise. Everyone else split up, and it was just the three of us together. Yeah, it feels like it was just yesterday, but also a million years ago. Guess this is a sign we're all getting old, huh? Old? No way! You're still only 20 and I'm not even completely out of my teens yet. Oh yeah, why has it been so hard to get in touch with you, Gaius? It was like your Arcus 2 was turned off. We were really worried. I already mentioned it to Reen, but I have my reasons. I'd like to tell everyone in Class 7 about it once we meet up. Think you can wait until then? Yes, of course. I'm still sort of worried, but alright if you say so. Alright. Right. There's something I need to tell you guys. It's looking like we'll be able to meet in Heimdall for the summer festival next weekend. That's great news, but... Yeah, I've heard you have your field exercises then. We'll have to work around that, but do you think you'll be able to meet up? Yeah, even if it's just a few minutes before you head off. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys after the briefing tomorrow. If my suspicions prove correct, I might be able to join you all. Really? Sounds like you got some idea where you're heading. It's just a guess, nothing concrete. But either way, once I find out for sure, I'll let you all know. Looking forward to it. I await the good news. The free day. Is it our last free day? Will everything come crashing down? It's actually only 8:30? Seriously? Huh.
Here are today's requests.
Another trial at the Keep, and then requests from the radio station and the bakery. Thanks for this, Celestin. This is very well organized. Pleased to be of assistance. With the rain behind us, today is looking to be an especially hot day. Do take care as you go about your tasks. Celestin really is a huge help around here. I wonder what he was talking with the principal about yesterday. Well, I'm sure it's none of my business. The briefing's at 3 p.m. I'll need to make sure I'm done with my errands by then. The exams are over, the branch campus is in pretty good shape. I think it's time to gather up all my thoughts. Alright, time to get started. So, we have a bonding event with Eustace, Gaius, Toa, Altina, Yuna, and Ash. And how many points do I have? 4. So, Altina, Toa, Yuna, and I'll just save 2 points to see what we might have in the afternoon, because I'm sure we might have 2 people in the afternoon. Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. I'll find out. First, we'll check out the daytime version of the shop. Really? Nothing to sell? No new hair colors? Huh. You just gotta get a little weird with it sometimes. Well, you all know the drill. It's the bath. Maybe I should wash off all the sweat from my training. Next week is going to be intense. Just when I started to feel like I'd gotten used to the pace here too. exam results, paying through sold-out training and our field exercises. I hope the students are able to rest up today while they can. Oh, someone's coming in over there. Swarzer? The commanding voice. Swarzer, is that you? Yeah, usually I'm the one asking, though. Ah, the bath is nice, as always. It took quite a bit of mirror to renovate it, but it was money well spent. So it was you who paid for the renovations after all. You seem to really enjoy it. Do you like going to the hot springs too? Oh yes, since I was released from my military service, I've been visiting them all over. I went to the resort spa in Michelin. I also visited the Phoenix Wings in your hometown. Oh, I see. Wait, what? I've also gone to natural hot springs hidden away in the mountains, the kind where bears and other woodland creatures join you. I also visited a hot spring on the side of a cliff overlooking the ocean. It was a spectacular view. I hear you're quite the hot spring fanboy. Any recommendations? After hearing that list, well... Oh, last year I was in Alistair for some business, and there were some hot springs there called the Hidden Spirit Springs. They were tucked away in some ruins in the forest. Oh? You've piqued my interest. Tell me more. Well, it was the time when... I knew where you were from, but I didn't expect to have such an engaging conversation with you like this. Join me again sometime, perhaps without the wall in the way of our conversation. That might be okay at a bathhouse, but I'm not so sure about that here. Oh, and there's something I've been wondering. Oh, what about? It might just be my imagination, but are you channeling your energy? It's just, I'm getting the same sensation from you that I did when you went up against the Meirin. Is something going to happen after the briefing this after... Swarzer, are you able to get a hold of Master Yun Kafai, or the Divine Maid of... or the Divine Blade of Wind, Arios McLean, or maybe the commander of the Barbarian Army, Cassius Bright? What? Well, Master's always traveling, so not really. And I know of the other two, but... Ah, I see. Then I shall look to the goddess to guide me. I eagerly await your development towards greatness. The 8 Leaves One Blade School, I'd like to see how far it can go. I have absolutely no clue what that was all about, and I regret asking. The Master could find the 2 Divine Blades. You'll become a Divine Blade of Wind yourself, Reen, I'm sure of it. I'll just run up here, see if anyone else is up here besides Toa. You know, I don't think I've ever gone in Toa's room, have I? Filled with books. And that picture. Got a little cactus here, a step ladder to get up there. Hopefully she doesn't fall off of it. Today I gave young Frankie a challenge. It has been a full month since I took him under my wing as a janitor, so I do hope that he's up to the task. I'll keep my fingers crossed. You really are fond of him, aren't you? Yes, well, the boy has potential. He is definitely worth teaching. And quite candidly, I have been wanting to train a protege. Mind you, that does not mean on him. Sounds like Frankie's not out of the woods just yet. Maybe he's just stepping into it. No one else is in here. So much talking. Need a drink. You just get to a point, you talk so much, you start getting a little bit of a headache from it. She doesn't look so good today. What's up? Ow. I've had a headache all morning. Did I catch something? I also feel like I'm forgetting something important. Uh-oh. This can't be good. I can't believe it. A new work from Miss Doors. Oh boy. Oh no. But what has she written? It is written. What has she written? What has she set in stone? Got something in there in Jingo's shop. Wait a minute, did Jingo off need a request? Huh. Every year, the Heimdall Cathedral holds a mass during the summer festival. Usually, we have our most capable sister help, but it seems that Sister Rosine will also be attending this time around. She apologized for leaving during a busy time, but she didn't need to. I'm sure she has exhausting circumstances. All I ask is that she do her level best. Huh? As long as you work, there will always be hardships. Brinky has been exhausted when he comes home from work every day, but I can't do anything to help him. As his father, it pains me a little. All I can do is pray to the goddess that he will persevere. I've just received word from the others I will be in Heimdall for the summer festival. I will be assisting with the mass that's going to be held in Heimdall Cathedral. I see. Well, given that it's you, I imagine you've got 3 or 4 ulterior motives, too. Perhaps you know me too well. Yes, I do have other business. But please, don't let that concern you. Man, the girl's order doesn't come to play. On an unrelated note, you play Vantage Masters, don't you, Reen? I'm a little late to the party, but the children finally convinced me to start playing. If you'd like, we could play together sometime. I'm down whenever you are. I need to talk to the people in here. Ow, my body aches all over today. It's probably because I had to carry Rachel home after she drank too much. Hold on. Hold on. Hang on. Hold on. Hang on. What's your name again? Ah, I see. So that's why she's got that headache. I thought it was something else. This looks good. Wayne, a gift for someone? Oh, hello, Instructor Reed. Yes, I have a sister who is 2 years younger than me. She told me she wanted some goods from this store. Ah, so that's how it is. That's nice of you. She wouldn't stop complaining if I declined, so I really have no choice in the matter. I should check my wallet before I go to church. Oh no. What's wrong? It's nothing. It's just I have a lot less money than I thought. I mean, I could save on lunch money if I asked Freddy for food, but... don't overdo it. What are you doing on the counter here? Ho ho, so you're doing the shopping, eh? Two bottles of glue and 3 tubes of high-grade grease. Does he understand him? This is kind of crazy. Oopsie. Daisy's been worried about Gina lately. She tells me Gina's been tired from working too much. Yeah, she's been pretty busy as of late. She put quite a load on herself helping out the students during midterm season. Is that so? I didn't know that. I should make her take a break. I was hoping I could just kick back, relax, do some reading, and enjoy a drink today, but there was a ton of parties last night. They're almost out of stock. This is the only one left. I'm so sad. My sister ended up helping out a lot. She's been tired after work, so I don't want her to, but still. If she collapses for the summer festival, it's gonna be worse for me. I need to do something about this. Let me put this closer. Princess Alpha is making her debut into high society at the celebration this year, isn't she? I've been watching her grow up from back when she was just a baby. Seeing her now, I'm filled with emotions. But I've got some strong opinions on who her partner at the dance should be. Her dance partner may very well end up marrying her one day. I won't approve of anyone who isn't worthy of such a lovely young lady. Oh, you're that person from that one time. It's nice to see you again. Thanks to you, I know my way around Weaves now. I'm glad to hear that. Please say hello to your branch manager for me. Alright, will do. Yay, this is from Grandma! My grandma always sends us tons of yummy food. Hello, I have a delivery for you. Oh, is it from my mother? She always sends us fresh vegetables from her garden. Maybe I'll ask Kadoia to make us some nice stew. I know I didn't say that name right. No way I did. Yo kids, you like fishing? I'm pretty good at fishing myself. Just you watch, I'm not gonna lose. Hey, you guys ever heard of Weave's Guardian? Alright, let's fish! Everyone check your stuff, let's get warmed up. Oh, and stay away from that water, Teddy. It's dangerous. This is what summer's all about, fishing. Zach's really good at it because he's learning from his grandpa. But Cheryl's still better at catching crabs. Actually, Cheryl's always catches weird stuff, but she's weird too, so it makes sense. Tom and the others are always fishing in the summer. I love fish, so I always cheer for them. But I wonder, is fishing even that much fun? I think playing with dolls is better. Ah, kiddo, fishing is better. It's relaxing. Very relaxing. I'm gonna save, because I haven't saved in a while. I haven't saved since like 7:05. And it's like 8:45 right now. The show's been doing well and Monk's been busy, though it looks like he's been dealing with some technical problems today. I guess I could help him organize today's letters. All the topics are very summery. I don't want any stupid stories. I'd look better for something cute. Lizzie hasn't been herself lately, or Lisa. It's like she's been daydreaming. Oh, I get it. It must be a guy. Ooh, I'm gonna ask her later. Major Irving, it's rare to see you take a break. Despite what you may think of me, I do take breaks, Schwarzer. It's my first time here, but I'm impressed by the selection. I wouldn't mind, frequenting this... Wait, is that... what? Randy mentioned it too, but Major Irving has really softened up. This is gonna be for her little thingies. I know that for a fact. And a pinch of salt. Ta-da! Now we just need to let it simmer. You seem awfully happy, Morgana. Well, it's because I told Joker to go to bed. What did you expect? Damn, I don't know what's with this headset. Some days it's fine on my head, and then the next it just wants to fall right off. Haha, they're here! Cicada season's finally come!
You looking for ingredients?
No, not really, but... Did you just say ingredients? Actually, never mind, don't answer that. Get the hell out of there. Get away from him, he's crazy. And you know it. Randy, the faculty lounge is the last place I would have expected to see you on a free day. Yeah, I caught wind of a few things about the current situation in Crossbell. Just wanted to gather my thoughts is all. A few things? Like what? Well, I hear the good old Governor General's loosened his grip a little. Seems the heat on the rest of the SSS has started to wet up too. They're not under surveillance 24/7 anymore at least. Really now? But why? Not sure, maybe for public approval or maybe because they know no one can stand up against them at this point. On the other hand, they're tightening security against Calvert over there. I hear they're bringing those railway cannons that were used in Ordis at Tangram Gate. Come to think of it, they did retrieve the cannons after everything that happened, didn't they? Yeah, about that. I heard they used some new airship the Imperial Army developed to bring them to some nearby train tracks. That new airship. I feel like I've heard about them somewhere, but I don't really know much. Doesn't really matter. Ain't much one person can do against this kind of thing. Guess we just gotta look forward to our next field exercises. I suppose so. Today's briefing will reveal the location of the next field exercise camp. There's no telling where it'll be, so I'll make sure you guys are ready for anything. We're really grateful to you. I don't imagine things will be as hectic as last time, but it never hurts to be prepared. I'll say, that said, our students really make my job easier. They're all so reliable. I mean, I'm also worried about taking care of them, but I want to believe in the students of Thor's. That makes two of us. I'll make sure Class 7 doesn't let you down. I'm getting a sore throat. Hey, looks like a party up in here. Seems like there's a bigger crowd today. I didn't expect it to be this exciting. Haha, Valley's really starting to look like a proper singer. We're just getting started though. It's all out free on here. Whatever. How do I... okay. Well, it's supposed to be rock, so it'd be like passion bathed in burning red, fury born from boiling dread. Her voice and projection, it's really something else. Yeah, I didn't make it sound good. Wow, everyone is so good. You can feel every person's soul in the music they're playing. It reminds me of the rock band that I saw in Rumiferia once. I came with the invitation of Winora. They've really gotten better. I've never been familiar with rock music, but it's rather nice listening to it like this. Valerie has a good stage presence. It's rather cool, actually. Valerie's great, but you two aren't bad either. Yo, what up, Stark? Alrighty then. First I need to access the network in Ruhr, and then... Looks like he's pretty focused on his computer. I shouldn't bother him right now. Ooh, not down, up. After a hot bath, there's nothing like, quite like a cool breeze. Wouldn't you agree, Swarzer? Yeah, it's really something. She seems a bit different from usual. Oh, am I even getting any better? Her last exhibition club match wasn't really bad. Is our club doomed? Or it went really bad. Well, it's nice to see you care enough to worry. But you have been getting better, Sydney. That much you don't need to worry about. No fooling? I play with you all the time. I've seen your improvement firsthand. That said, I've been improving as well. So that's why it doesn't feel like I've made any progress. Maybe I just need to find someone I can beat then. That would certainly improve your morale. Seems like chess club is going well. Oh my. What's wrong? Oh, it's just, tea is a bit more watery than usual today. Sorry, let me remake it. Is everything okay? Maya's been acting strangely lately. Everyone's been acting strangely lately, it seems. Ow, ow, ow! I really pushed my muscles to the brink yesterday. My body's aching all over. But this means I'm one step closer to becoming a real man. Right. Hold on. I always go to the wrong one. All the way down. No one's even here. Yeah. Speaking of which, aren't the next field exercises around that time too? I'm not sure what's going to happen. We'll need to prepare the meal, so I'll confirm with Mr. Michael. Yuna in the kitchen? For what reason? So, we got someone up here. Gotta check in with Becky's shop. Oh, ho there, Instructor Reen. Mr. Celestin gave me a task today. He told me to clean the outside of the campus. I was terrible at it last month. But this time I'm gonna do it. I need to do it carefully, perfectly.